Lithography relies on the principle of grease and water not mixing. The greasy image, from your greasy drawing, will attract oily ink and repel water, whereas the non-image areas of bare stone will attract water and repel the oily ink. Therefore, when the stone is dampened and ink-charged roller passed over it, a film of printing ink is deposited on the greasy drawing, but not on the remainder of the stone. In order to stabilise the divisions between greasy drawing and water-attracting stone, you need to chemically treat the surface of your stone for 2 etches. When your image is finished and dry, dust the image with rosin, slightly acid-resistant, and binds with the drawing to protect it from over-etching. Then dust the image with French chalk, which absorbs excess grease from the image and stops it smudging when you apply the gum. It also reduces surface tension on the stone, enabling the gum to adhere to the edges of your drawing. Cover entire surface of stone with layer of pure gum arabic. This begins the etching process as the gum itself is slightly acidic and buffers the effects of the stronger etches to follow. The etch solution is a mixture of gum arabic and a small quantity of nitric acid. Because your drawing is likely to consist of different tonal passages, some delicate, some heavy, the stone has to be etched selectively. A weaker etch solution is used on the delicate areas so as not to burn them out, whilst the more robust, dark areas need a stronger etch to release grease into the stone. Apply gum etches. Keep a paintbrush separate for each jam jar of etch solution. Start with the weakest etch in selected areas and let it sit for 5 minutes. Then wipe off with a gum sponge and apply the medium etch for 5 minutes. Then again wipe down and apply the strong for 5 minutes. Wipe off old etch solution, dry and replace with pure gum. This has to be buffed down until dry. It should appear as an almost invisible layer with no streaks, thin enough to allow you to wash out the drawing when beginning the second etch. Bevel the edges of the stone with a file until smooth and rounded. This is particularly important if you intend to print the edges of the stone, as if they are sharp they will damage the scraper bar. After beveling, cover the exposed stone with a band of strong etch. Leave the stone under gum for a minimum of 1 hour, preferably overnight.